Hey guys, it's Tiffany from SuperEasyMath.com with today's math problem of the day. Our problem asks, how many millimeters is in a length of 3.2 kilometers? Or you can pronounce it kilometers, kilometers, kilometers. It's all the same, okay? It just depends on how you put your emphasis. Well, I always use the King Henry acronym, okay? So if you are not familiar with it, it is King Henry died by, and I like to circle this one because it's a little different, drinking chocolate milk. Okay, the reason I put the box around the B for the by is because it can stand for many things. When we're dealing with the metric system, you could be dealing with millimeters or milligrams or milliliters. Okay, there's so many different types of metric units. I want you to understand that the B represents for the base or whatever type of unit you're talking about. Are you talking about grams? Are you talking about meters? Are you talking about liters or, whatever else, okay? So in this case, we're talking about meters. So your B is just regular old meters. Well, all the other ones do represent the precedent part of the word. So we have millimeters, that's here. We have kilometers, that's here. So this is like hecto and so on. They go on. This is centi. So if we're talking about centimeters, okay. But a lot of these in between ones you don't use as often, okay. But you do need to know them in order to get this problem right, at least the letter acronym, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say if I have 3.2 kilometers, how many millimeters is that going to be? So I found where I'm starting, the kilometers, that's the K. And then figure out where I'm ending. That's the millimeters, that's the M. So what I need to do is figure out how many decimal place changes did I move. Well, each one of these represents a little bit smaller of a unit or a little bit larger of a unit, depending on which way you're thinking of it. Like a millimeter is 1 decimal smaller than a centimeter, which is 1 decimal smaller than here, then 1 decimal smaller than here, okay? And the kilometer is the largest one, okay? So if I know 3.2 kilometers is where I'm starting and I need to go down to here, I need to count how many steps away I move. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? I go 6 steps away. Well, when you're going down, you're going to move your decimal to the right. However, if you were to start at the bottom and go up, you would move your decimal to the left. So I'm going to start with 3.2 and I'm going to move to the right 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is where my new decimal is going to go. All of these bumps is where a 0 is going to go. And then I'm going to add commas in. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, comma, 1, 2, 3, comma. So the answer is 3,200,000 millimeters. So to answer the question, how many millimeters is in a length of 3.2 kilometers or kilometers, whatever you want to call it, it's 3,200,000. Now let's take a look at tomorrow's math problem of the day. We are going to try to simplify 3a plus 19 equals 43. See if you can solve that on your own right now and come back tomorrow and I will show you how it's done. And don't forget, if you need a live math tutor who you can talk to or ask all the math questions you want, head over to SuperEasyMath.com and we'll pair you up with the tutor who's best fit for you.